This week on Fisherman's Heaven, Kevin and I joined 30-year fishing guide Mike Kelly and his lovely wife Linda for an action-filled day of trophy king salmon fishing on the legendary Kenai River.
Fisherman's Heaven, an exciting outdoor fishing show taking you on angling adventures from the Pacific Northwest and around the world. Each week is an epic journey in pursuit of some of North America's finest game fish. Whether it's the Pacific Northwest, the bayou, or the blue water of the Pacific Ocean, we've got it covered.
Whether you fly into Anchorage at 2 in the afternoon or 2 in the morning, chances are the sun will still be up for the 3-hour drive along the picturesque Kenai Peninsula to the town of Soldotna. The town of Soldotna has literally been built around the huge salmon runs that return to the Kenai River each and every year. If you've ever heard of king salmon, you've probably heard of the Kenai River, as it boasts a run of the largest king salmon in the world. The world's largest salmon was caught out of this river by Les Anderson back in 1985, a massive Chinook that weighed in at 97 pounds 4 ounces. It's the hope of landing the next world record king salmon that draws anglers from all over the world to this little town. Kevin and I met up with our great friend and fishing guide Mike Kelly and his lovely wife Linda at the River Bend Resort to see if one of us might hoist the next world record from the Kenai River. The nice thing about fishing with Mike and Linda is that no matter how long it's been since you've seen them, they always treat you like family. Mike's been a full-time fishing guide for over 30 years and is someone that I've looked up to since childhood.
You couldn't keep anything. Now when we have hook and release, you keep 52 inches or bigger and you have a chance of getting a record. Okay. The first year we couldn't keep anything. I had a guy from Seattle. Honest to God, there was 3 of us that had clients that actually want to fish hook and release. So the fishing game gave me a radio and the other guy's radio.
Yeah.
We get one on. They were running around in his tag boat. We call them on the radio. Hey, we got one here. I net it, hand them my net. They put it in the tray and tag it. They measured the fish. Length and girth was 104 pounds. We had to let it go. I had the world record. Honestly, I did. I'd like to barely be able to see through the eye of that where the hole is.
Okay.
So that one's just a little bit high.
You just want to barely see air through there, huh?
Just barely see air.
Huh.
The crack of dawn is just enough. Oh, I like it.
Funny.
Bubba killer. Now I'm gonna put it in the water and see if it wiggles straight. Yeah, it's bait restriction right now, so can't put any wraps on there or eggs.
That makes it simple anyway.
Yeah. Oh, it separates them in from the boys.
That's right.
It really does.
See, this is what we do. When they're good, we put X's on them. So I could only get that many X's on, but that thing was so hot last year. It's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, we're talking now.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. Bubba, you're in trouble.
Regular meat market here.
Yep.
Mike's frothing at the mouth. Look out.
Get your line in the water so you catch the fish.
The key to consistently catching Chinook on quick fish is to keep your plugs in tune.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there we go. Man, that one hit. Man, did that one hit. Man, did that one hit. Wow.
Got a baby Kevin.
That's one of them, oh, he's running right the boat. Oh, man. Man, did that one hit or what? That was a Volkswagen bite. I think he tied off to the bumper of a Volkswagen and somebody drove off on that one.
No kidding.
Woo.
Did you get the license plate on that one?
Man, that baby hit. That's what I really like about these Kenai Kings. When you think you had a bite, you didn't.
I can't believe I'm hooked up to a Kenai king.
Nice fish. Look how bright. Oh! Man, that was a nice fish. You see how bright that one was?
Oh my God. Slip my wrists now.
That was a nice fish.
Oh,
Let's
Lord.
just go get another one.
Yeah, we'll just get another one. Man, that's a dandy or what?
I can't believe how that pole bent.
Isn't that something that's so exciting?
Oh,
That's about a 40 head there.
I think I had a heart attack on that one.
That was a dandy, about a 40-pound hand,
Oh
just
my
chrome.
God, that thing was.
That's why the one just came with the tide. What a beauty.
Can we go back up and
Yeah, we'll do that again.
come down again?
Yeah.
Lavro drift boats have been taming rivers all over the world since the early 70s. Whether hammering through standing waves in heavy whitewater or sliding through a shallow riffle in pursuit of your favorite game fish, Lavro drift boats are built to handle all river conditions. Lavro drift boats are built so rugged that you just might be able to avoid the line at the boat launch the next time you go fishing. Visit lavroboats.com and let Lavro get you where the fish are. Assembled locally in Bellingham, Washington, the Contender is custom built to your specs. With twice the power and half the price of similar vehicles, the Contender delivers a rugged all-terrain vehicle at an incredible value. The perfect people mover for the outdoor family, the cold weather taxi, or the fishing resort. Cover the most challenging terrain in rugged comfort. We build each vehicle to customer specs, allowing you to create your one-of-a-kind road warrior. The Maui Jim Hawaii Marlin Tournament Series. You thought your Hawaiian vacation couldn't get any better. Lavro Drift Boats. Lavro gets you where the fish are. Dick Knight Spoons. Without a Dick Knight, you're not fishing right. The Contender. All the luxury, twice the power, half the price.
Like anywhere else in Alaska, there is never a shortage of wildlife and scenery out here on the Kenai Peninsula. Waiting for your next hookup, it seems like you're in a veritable zoo. Only there's no fences here, and all these animals are truly wild and free. Yeah, is that him over?
There he is. Man, wow. Now we're talking.
Kenai River.
That's kind of funny. That plug was a hot one last year, and then they quit hitting it.
And then this morning that was your plug too, wasn't
If
it?
you look at underneath the bill of that thing, I got about 4 X's. And
Oh,
I
yeah?
X all my plugs to catch fish.
Oh yeah.
And I haven't used that thing for a year, and today it's been really a hot one.
Well, that's a strong fish.
Oh, they're really strong.
Man.
They're on steroids up here. They got the world's #1 seafood market out here. You know,
Yeah, they do, don't they? Well, they're right out of the salt.
Oh, yeah.
They make it up here in one day. There we go. Paint my
Looks like a
toenails
hen.
and call me Shirley.
I think it's a hen. Is it amazing how strong they are for their size?
Yeah, these are nice fish. They got a lot of current here to work with too. Look at that.
Perfect. Right in the corner of the mouth.
25, 30 pounds?
Yeah, probably 30.
Even though it was legal to keep these great king salmon, Kevin and I had already kept our limits of sockeye the day before, and we just didn't need to keep any more fish.
I can tell everybody, because I got the leader, doesn't mean they're ready.
You just must pull that hook out of there.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice fish.
Slide her up here in my chair. I'll hold the tape.
Oh,
There she goes. Right on, bud.
perfect release.
That was nice.
Hey.
Thanks.
Right on, buddy. Hey, things are going in our favor.
Fisherman's Heaven presents this week's Inside Track with guide Rob Ensley. Brought to you by Lavro Drift Boats, the finest drift boats made.
So Mike's middle of June here on the Kenai. You're not allowed to use sand or bait or anything else to attract these fish into what you're putting out there. You want to show us a little bit about what we're going to do here today and what makes it effective?
Well, yeah. First thing you want to do is think about outsmarting them with your gear.
Okay.
Since, like you say, no bait, no scent. July 1st we can go to baits. But as of right now, my favorite choice is I use these size 20 divers. And I run a slider on my main line, and I run a bead chain. And what that does, allow that diver to dive without any restriction against it. It actually dives a lot better. You want to be right on the bottom for these fish.
Right on the deck.
And the reason why I like that diver is when you're fighting a fish, he runs upriver, the diver slides up. It doesn't take away from the action. You're fighting a fish, and it actually really helps you not to have that attached solid, especially running quick fish. And I do like running these quick fish. K16 is my favorite. And what I do is, you can see how I use a sidewash hook, and I put a swivel in between that and the snap. That way, when you got a fish on, you know yourself, if that's solid, he spins around, he's going to just spin
Twist that hook right
it'll
out of
come
there.
right out.
Yeah.
This way, you don't lose as many. And his big trick to these is the tuning of them. You want to screw the eye out a couple turns and look across the bill, and you want to be able to see daylight in the eye going across the bill.
That gives it that nice wide action.
Right.
Drives those kinks nuts, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, they love it. And to tune it, like if most of them around the package will run to the right. They'll run this direction when you pull them in the water. So what you want to do is bend the eye the opposite direction just a little bit at a time to get it to go straight down. And when it's running straight down, they'll hit it with that height of the eye. It's just awesome.
Yeah, as you can
Like
see,
I'll show you on that old plug of mine from last year.
this plug is really chewed to pieces. And this plug's a year old.
Yeah, we're going to try this one today, see if we're still lucky from last year. But you can see it's all chewed up.
Yeah.
I
paint's
really
missing.
like this one.
Teeth marks all over it.
I got X's under the bill,
Yeah.
and I mark them with X's of plugs that are hitting. Because I do have a lot of plugs that are all the same color, and that way I can say, okay, that's what it was hitting fish. So it's an awesome
So
plug.
if we put X's on all of our plugs, they should catch fish.
Yeah, well, I hope the fish are reading the X's.
That's what they're looking for, is that
But
X.
I'm sure we'll catch some fish this morning.
Good deal.
Fish with confidence. Sometimes you wait and wait and wait for just one strike. And when it happens, you don't want to have to worry about your equipment. For 50 years, we've been making fishing rods and blanks. Our new XMG 50 graphite rods and titanium drift and fly rods are just the beginning of the next 50 years. Fish with confidence. Fish with 50 years of experience. Lamaglass, the respected name in fishing rods.
Is this your dream? To catch a giant blue marlin and maybe win $90,000 for it? Stop dreaming. Every year in Hawaii, visitors and locals catch and win huge prizes in Hawaii's Maui Jim Marlin tournaments. With one of the largest and most affordable charter fleets in the world, Hawaii's fishing tournaments are adventures the whole family can be part of. Log on to KonaTournaments.com and find out how to make your dream come true at this year's Maui Jim Marlin Series.
Lamaglass fishing rods. Fish with confidence. Fish with Lamaglass. Mustang Survival. Serious survival. We save lives for a living. Vision Hooks and Tackle. The sharpest, strongest hooks. Fish on and stays on. Lowrance Electronics. The world leader in marine electronics.
Not only is Linda your typical lady luck, but she also uses this crazy Zen technique to get these wily Chinook to bite. And as you're about to see, it actually works.
There he is. Oh, man, look at that one. Holy mackerel. All right.
Go, Kevin, go.
Man. Now that was a power hit.
Smoking them.
You hear that rod on the
Woo, there he goes again.
You better believe in my Zen from now on.
Your Zen is sweet.
Okay, because I really gave you some good Zen that time.
Yes, you did.
We gotta get that net up. We gotta rush it up. Man. These fish are tough or what?
Oh, man. That's all I can handle. And maybe then some.
It's a heck of an afternoon.
Jeez.
You guys have brought us some really good luck.
Yeah, it's all us.
It is you. Just be one with the fish, okay?
I'm trying.
Okay.
God, this is so cool in this dark water. You just want to get a look at it so bad. Woo! God, I'm almost speechless. Lifelong dream right here.
Man,
Kenai King.
Kenai Bubba.
Boy, that thing's just sulking. Just sulking down on the bottom.
10.5 footers cool or what?
God.
How big is this bad boy?
I haven't even got to look at it yet.
Neither have I.
Oh, this is sure using the turn.
Oh, he wants to play around the rock. We gotta get Matt run here.
Again? Not again.
We hope. Come on, baby. Now you might get a peek at it.
Let's see what we got here.
Look at the bend of that rod. Look how heavy they are to lift.
God.
And you know my drags are set.
Yeah, that's tight.
These aren't Nancy boy drags. Get a lift up here, maybe get a look at it. Hey, look at that.
Oh!
That's a Bubba. Now you're gonna get a look at it. A real good look at it. That's a nice fish, guys. Woo, Kenai King, me.
You
Come on,
stubborn
jump, baby.
sucker.
Jump, baby. Look at that. Look how bright that thing is. Pretty
Oh, man. That's nice.
Oh, yeah. Get up here.
Thing's a little camera shot.
Heavy fish. Try to get her to come up here and then you steer her right through the net.
Okay. Having none of that.
Look at that. Nice fish. Now, just lift her up and I think she'll come to it. Hey. Light's going out of the boat.
Yes, she does.
Come up here, girl.
Is this a him?
Just keep her coming. Lift straight up. Come on up here, girl. Oh, God, I can't net it too close to the boat. There you go.
Oh, God, she's strong.
Matt, now. Beautiful fish. Absolutely gorgeous. Now lift her up to me. See if she'll come. That's it. Come on, baby.
Honey. Come on, honey.
Now lift it. She wants to come to me.
One side.
Splash me.
Hey, that water felt good, didn't it?
Yeah, it sure did. It's sure warm out here today. Beautiful Alaska day.
After nearly farming off his massive
Come on,
king
baby.
several times,
Now we go.
Kevin finally gets his 45-pound king alongside the boat for a quick release.
It's coming up too close to the boat. Now lift.
Turn that head right there. There we go.
Head first is the way.
Yeah!
Good job.
You did it. Oh, God. It's
Great.
Kind of white.
Woo! Man, is that a fat hen? There's about a 40-some hen. Woo! Is that a beauty or what?
Oh, my God.
Gorgeous fish. Look how bright that is.
Oh, yeah.
Nice female. See that?
There she goes.
Perfect. I knew we could do it. Good one.
Oh. Wow.
She's just a tough one to get breathing good again.
Me or her?
Yeah, both.
Right on.
4 Chinook on an afternoon trip on the Kenai. That's just something else.
How much better does it
It doesn't
get?
get any better. It's 75 degrees, 70 degrees out here with t-shirts.
Sunbird.
Yeah, nice. This is living.
You've caught so many trout on that old Dick Knight spoon of yours that you now call it the Magnet. But did you know that Dick Knight spoons are absolutely lethal for coho, pinks, chum, chinook, steelhead, and many other species of fish?
As a professional river guide, I use a lot of different techniques for salmon, and year in, year out, my #1 producer has always been Dick Knight spoons.
Take the luck out of fishing and increase your fishing productivity today. Visit dickknight.com and then visit your local sporting goods store. Without a Dick Knight, you're not fishing right. Whether you like battling coastal steelhead, river salmon, or sturgeon, Kulshan Excursions has it covered. Outfitted with a jet sled, drift boat, or river raft, Kulshan Excursions offers trips of a lifetime on Washington's greatest rivers. Visit KulshanExcursions.com and book your trip today. We invite you to visit us online at fishermansheaven.com. Send us an email, check out upcoming episodes, order shows you've missed, or just see where we're fishing next. Fishermansheaven.com. We'll see you online.
When you're part of a busy guiding business, you don't often get to actually reel a fish in. But when the rods slammed down yet again, we insisted that Linda do the honors.
Oh, this is fun, you guys. Thank you.
It's nice to have somebody on the pole that finally knows what they're doing.
The Kenai Zen Queen.
These fish are so strong, it's unreal. They're the best. You know, I catch kings all over the United States, but these guys are the toughest. Whoa, up the river we go. Yeehaw! Woo! Look at it go. Aren't these fish strong? Is it kicking your butt or what? Yeah. Come on, girl.
Linda, give that fish the old what for.
Okay, come on.
Come on, Betsy.
Come on, come on.
Girl.
Oh, that's nice.
Look at that, right through the nose.
Time to go home.
Nice fish.
Come on, I'll let you go. Look how they can shake that head. Isn't that amazing?
Can you tail him at all?
After a day of great fishing on the Kenai with two of my favorite people in all of fishing, it was time to head back to Krog's camp and tell everyone at the lodge about our adventure. Knowing Kevin, his fish will have grown to some 70 pounds by the time we arrive.
Yeah, we got lots of moose. You know, the world's largest moose are on the Kenai Peninsula.
I can believe it. God, the ones we saw looked like camel.
Yeah. I call them swamp donkeys. That's what they look like. Big old ugly head on them.
Yeah, Fisherman Haven rocks. Fisherman.
Fisherman's Haven.
Haven.
Right here.
It's heaven. It's not Haven.
Heaven.
Yeah, that's all right. Fisherman's Haven. You got me doing it. Fisherman's Heaven rocks. Do a clean one. Fisherman.
If he wants to
Fisherman's,
fish,
isn't it?
just email him or
Fisherman's
whatever.
Heaven rocks. Let's go catch one.
Fisherman Heaven rocks. If you like fishing.